First, I want to thank everybody for being so understanding about me missing the open forum on Thursday and the lab that we have for CMT 34. This is the house that I grew up in. So my mom and dad have been here for over 50 years. I'm just going to show you some pieces of equipment. These are old blades that my dad, who was a blade man, purchased. You can see the blade there in his piece of equipment. He has several of them. That's just a piece of farm equipment. But he has another blade over here. That's the tractor that I'm going to get to put in front of my house. But here's the other blade. So these are the old pieces of equipment that used to be used to grade our roads. But I came up to visit my mom because this fire that you can see has come this close to her house. Just look at the smoke in the air. And I know that you guys don't realize this, but there's beautiful mountains behind all of this smoke. And if it clears before I leave, I'll take pictures of it for you. But, you know, this pandemic has been devastating enough. But then all of this other stuff that we've had to deal with, it can be really depressing. It can be really eye-opening of what's becoming of our world and how that can impact us and our daily activities. And I just want to encourage all of you to stay positive and to just focus on what you need to do to make you the best person that you can be, because all we have control over is ourselves. And so make it the best day that you possibly can make it. I've lived here for, well, I don't live here anymore, but my mom and dad have been here since I was 5. So I was 45. My dad passed away last year. So there's a lot of firsts for my mom. So this is the first summer she's been without him. And for, you know, something as devastating as this fire to come this close to her house, which was really literally less than 50 feet. She believes that angels were here blowing a perfect line, protecting her house, and you really can see that that's exactly what it is. I mean, all of the vegetation up and down her driveway was protected, and then everything out here was burnt. Isn't that a pretty sound? Gosh, you know how sometimes it's just really nice to revisit your family and where you grew up and be able to like have that calmness for a few days of what your life was like when you were a child, even if it wasn't perfect, right? I mean, because mine wasn't easy. My dad was a very tough man, but nonetheless, it always feels like home. So thank you so much for having patience and understanding. There's absolutely no internet up here. She's on dial-up by mule, so I've lost contact with all of you. So I hope that this is enough to be able to keep us in touch. Just keep emailing me and I'll keep responding to all of you. Thank you. We'll see you later.